Hi everyone. Today we're not in the studio, but we're out at the California Polytechnic University, or Cal Poly for short. While we were here, we met some very smart people. Hi! Who helped us run qualification testing on the Teachers in Space 3U CubeSat called Serenity. Qualification testing is what you need to do in order to show your design will be up to the rigors of a rocket launch. This has to be done. There are all kinds of specifications just for this sort of testing. In our case, the satellite was undergoing vibration testing to the NASA GEVS specification. It's way more than what we needed to test to, but overall, the results are worth it. This amazing team put the satellite through its paces. First, they loaded it into a test pod. The test pod mimics the deployment pod that will be on the rocket. After the satellite was loaded, they connected it to a test fixture. This is a large metal plate that can be attached to the vibration table. Then they ran a series of tests. The first one is called a sign progression. It just establishes a baseline. Then the satellite gets shaken in what is known as a random test. And when I say shaken, I mean shaken. The total test time was about 6 minutes, and it looked like things just might fly apart. The satellite is carefully monitored during this test. After the random test, they repeat the sign test to see if there are any changes. If there are, that means something hidden from view is probably shifting around or fell off the satellite. Now this set of tests is not just given once, it's repeated for each axis, X, Y, and Z. But for the Y-axis, that meant they had to completely reconfigure the shake table so it would be vertical. It was pretty amazing to watch. In between each set of tests, the satellite was rolled to see if anything was really loose. This is called a rattle test, and basically you take the satellite and you rotate it around. So what were the final results? Well, the satellite passed, so Serenity does work, but there are a few things that we need to do. First is that we need to make certain that all of our little metal fittings are in fact secured. We had a couple of them work loose. The other issues are kind of minor, and just a couple of tweaks to the type of hardware we're using will fix that all up. If you want to learn more about the mission that Teachers in Space is doing, then check out their website. We're going to put a link in the description below. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and we hope that you'll tune in next time. Take care.